Good day and welcome once again to Naija Anchor News Let's Talk Politics, your number one stop for dissecting the key issues shaping Nigeria's future. Today we turn our focus to a subject that sits at the very heart of national development, the future of education in Nigeria. With growing concerns over infrastructure decay, underfunded institutions, brain drain, and the rise of digital learning, the debate over Nigeria's education system has never been more urgent. And what lies ahead? Will reforms truly fix our broken classrooms, or are we heading for a deeper crisis? Now let's get into it. From outdated curricula to striking university lecturers, and from underpaid teachers to millions of out-of-school children, Nigeria's education system is facing an identity crisis. Despite having one of the largest populations of young people in Africa, the country continues to rank low on global education indices. Over 20 million Nigerian children are currently out of school. Public universities suffer from frequent strikes by ASUU and other unions. Infrastructure in many schools is dilapidated, especially in rural areas. Many graduates face a skills gap in the job market, unable to compete globally. Some of the key issues at the center of the debate includes funding and government prioritization. Nigeria has consistently failed to meet the UNESCO benchmark of allocating at least 15 to 20% of the national budget to education. In 2025, only about 7.5% of the budget was allocated to the sector. Without proper funding, reforms remain just talk. Poor salaries, lack of training, and weak recruitment strategies have made teaching one of the least desirable professions in the country. How can we expect world-class education when educators are demoralized? Many of Nigeria's syllabuses have not kept pace with the modern world. There's a growing demand for skill-based education, digital literacy, and entrepreneurship to replace rote learning and outdated colonial-era models. Tech and e-learning, the future or a privileged option. With the rise of digital learning platforms, many are calling for blended education models using technology. But with poor internet access and electricity issues, is this a solution for the masses or just the elite? The gap between public and private education is widening. Wealthier families opt for private schools or even foreign education, while the average Nigerian child is left to contend with overcrowded classrooms, empty libraries, and broken chairs. Government officials argue that reforms are in place, citing recent initiatives like the Student Loan Act, tech hubs in universities, and school feeding programs. Teachers' unions say the reforms are cosmetic and not backed by consistent funding or policy implementation. Parents and students remain caught in the middle, paying high fees, facing uncertainty, and asking, when will things truly change? Private sector stakeholders are stepping in to fill the gap, with EdTech, scholarships, and skill-based academics raising questions about the future of public education. Now, to secure Nigeria's future, experts argue that education must become a national emergency. Suggestions include increased budgetary allocation to improve facilities and pay teachers, public-private partnerships to modernize learning methods and infrastructure, curriculum overhaul to prioritize innovation, tech, and real-world skills, decentralized education policies, giving more autonomy to states to innovate, monitoring and accountability to ensure education funds are not misused. So the debate on the future of education in Nigeria is not just academic, it's about the survival and progress of a nation. If we fail to educate our youth, we fail to secure our economy, democracy, and future leadership. The road ahead is filled with tough questions but also potential, and the time to act is now. Thank you for tuning in to Naija Anchor News Let's Talk Politics. Stay informed, stay engaged, and until next time, stay tuned.